Welcome everyone to Empowered Destinations. We find ourselves at the Philae Temple port in Aswan, Egypt. The area is filled with excitement as travelers from around the world prepare to embark on a journey through time. This is where their adventure begins. As we make our way through security checkpoint, along the port, local Egyptian artisans display an array of treasures, hand-carved statues of Isis and Horus, shimmering necklaces adorned with turquoise, and small replicas of ancient hieroglyphic stones. Each piece tells a story, a fragment of Egypt's rich artistic heritage, waiting to be taken home as a memory. Amidst the lively atmosphere of the port, a serene undertone weaves through the air, the sound of prayer chants echoing in the background. These sacred melodies, often heard near temples and holy sites, hold a profound connection to Egyptian culture, past and present. They serve as a reminder of the spiritual essence that has endured in this land for millennia. Historically, music and chants played an integral role in Egyptian religious rituals, believed to bridge the earthly and divine realms. The rhythmic recitations you hear now carry echoes of that ancient tradition, where words were imbued with power to honor the gods and invoke protection. As our boat gently drifts away from the bustling port, the waters of the Nile stretch out before us, a mirror reflecting the deep blue sky and the golden hues of the surrounding landscape. It's a tranquil yet dynamic scene, with other boats cutting through the water, their vibrant colors standing out against the serene backdrop. These boats, each carrying visitors eager to uncover the secrets of the Philae Temple, form a kind of moving mosaic of the Nile. It's a shared journey, one that connects us all to this timeless river that has given life to Egypt for thousands of years. The first glimpse of the Philae Temple appear in the distance. The anticipation is real. Now the journey truly begins. Join us as we step back thousands of years to explore the legendary Philae Temple and the timeless stories etched into its walls. Standing proudly at the entrance to the Philae Temple complex is the kiosk of Nectanebo, a fascinating structure that greets visitors arriving at the sacred site. Built during the 30th dynasty under Pharaoh Nectanebo I, this kiosk marks the beginning of your journey into the spiritual and architectural wonders of ancient Egypt. This structure wasn't just decorative. It served as a processional way where priests and worshippers would prepare before entering the temple dedicated to Isis. The kiosk symbolizes the bridge between the human and the divine, a ceremonial gateway to the mysteries held within the temple complex. The kiosk is a remarkable example of ancient Egyptian craftsmanship. Its 14 grand columns once supported a roof that has long since disappeared, but the intricate details in the capitals remain, a tribute to the artistry of the period. These columns feature carvings of the goddess Hathor, known as a protector of women, music, and love, seamlessly blending beauty with spirituality. From stars to sacred animals, every symbol tells a story of connection between the mortal world and the gods above. Step into the Temple of Isis, and you're immediately greeted by a courtyard lined with decorated pillars. Each column is crowned with intricate capitals shaped like palm leaves and lotuses, symbols of rebirth and eternity in ancient Egyptian belief. The walls of the Temple of Isis are a storyteller's canvas, intricate yet beautiful. On the outer walls, the carving blend myth with history. Pharaohs are shown in the presence of Isis and Osiris, emphasizing their divine authority and connection to the gods. Each figure is etched with precision, their poses and gestures imbued with sacred meaning. As we step through the narrow passageway into the heart of the Isis Temple, the walls and columns around us come alive with intricate carvings and hieroglyphs. On the walls, we see scenes of Isis receiving offerings from priests, their gestures frozen in time. These carvings depict the rituals performed to honor her, ensuring her blessings of fertility, protection, and wisdom. Notice the columns adorned with carvings of papyrus and lotus flowers, symbols of unity and creation in ancient Egyptian belief. Together, they represent the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt, a reminder of the harmony the temple sought to embody. Just beyond the exit of the Philae Temple, the scene shifts to a quieter display of history, loose blocks and stones, remnants of the temple's storied past. These weathered fragments, some adorned with faded hieroglyphs and carvings, tell a silent story of resilience and preservation. Many of these blocks were dislodged during the temple's dramatic relocation from its original site, a monumental effort to save it from the rising waters of Lake Nasser. Each piece was carefully catalogued and preserved, waiting to be pieced back into the temple or studied for clues about its original placement. For archaeologists, these fragments are a puzzle, offering glimpses into the architectural techniques and artistic details of ancient Egypt. For visitors, they're a tangible connection to the temple's journey, evidence of the challenges faced in preserving such an extraordinary monument. As we leave the Philae Temple, the path to the boat ramp offers one last moment to reflect on the timeless beauty of this sacred place. This pathway, like the temple itself, is steeped in history. It reminds us that the story of Philae isn't just about the gods or the pharaohs. It's a story of endurance, adaptation, and a human effort to preserve our connection to the past. Departing Philae, we carry its lessons with us about resilience, the richness of culture, and the enduring significance of the stories carved into its walls. It's a reminder that the past is never truly gone, but rather a part of the foundation upon which we build our future.